Let's go. The timer has started. The racers are off into the void. They have landed. There are 37 jumps to go. They're away! They're away! My God, that was fast. Racers, to your ships, to your ships. We are going to the starting line. Fireworks are exploding outside of Jita for the first Boojum New Eden Grand Prix event as the racers are now leaving Jita Station. That was an impressive amount of speed from Boojum. My God, this is going to be an amazing race today. The Grand Prix event in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The timer has started. The racers are off into the void. They have landed. There are 37 jumps to go. They're away! They're away! My God, that was fast. That first jump, extraordinary speed. Extraordinary speed. Out in front already. I can't even see who that is. That is Gooey out in front. Gooey is out in front for the race. We are in the middle of Null Sec. We've got 8 other people, 4 other people, 3 other people now in the system. 37 jumps to go, majority of which is here in Null Sec. We're going to be hitting Low Sec momentarily. The next jump is on already. We will see if we can catch Gooey. It looks like we right now are in 2nd place. The other racers have been left behind. No idea what's going on behind us. Pray that they don't run into any sort of gate camp. There is Gooey on the gate right before us. We're going to be going through Seminir, Sagain, and then we are into High Sec. Are there any dangerous places we're going to be going through? It looks like Abazon. We're going through Abazon. Oh my God, this is going to be an absolutely insane race. We're at the next gate. Cloaking device is enabled. We've got 11 people in system, including us. Gooey is, I think, maybe out in front of us here. We'll see if we can't catch them. Their align time is fast. I will give them that. They've got some good align time. There they go. Through the gate into TPAR TAC G. We are on our way. Jump, jump, jump. Come on. Come on, Steve McQueen. We can do this. 34 jumps go. We are in goon space, I've now just realized. 5 people in system here, including Gooey and myself. We have got some ground to make up against Gooey here. They are out in front. Our 22-second align time, that's my FPS monitor. Our 22-second align time does not seem to be helping us out here. 22.12 AUs per second with a 2.5-second align. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch up to them as we move forward here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up this pace that I am using. My voice, I think, is going to run out as we go. Gooey is, I think, gaining ground on us, in fact. Let's see if we can catch... Or maybe we passed them. It's hard to say. Really, it's very hard to say. All right, as we are moving forward, hitting 6M TAC NU. I've lost complete sight of Gooey. I have no idea if we're in the lead now or not. They've either pulled ahead somehow in front of us. Maybe they've got some hidden boosters that we don't know about, or potentially even some implants. They may have thrown in big, not on the ship, but on the clone themselves, which would be an amazing strategy that I would not have anticipated, in fact. I mean, we ourselves dropped somewhere in the neighborhood of around 100 million ISK on our implants and on our boosters. 32 jumps to go. We're still in goon space here. We're the only one in system, so either we're ahead now, or they've got a full system lead on us now. We'll see if we see them on local. They are in local now. That tells me that we are in the lead. The Boojum is now in the lead. Let's go. Let's go. Woo, we passed them. I didn't even see us go past. Oh my goodness, we are flying. This ship is something else. Let's jump. Now all we have to worry about are all of the potential gate camps in front of us. We're going to now that we've got an established lead, we're going to need to spend a little bit of caution. Gooey just hits us. Oh wait, Gooey? Is Gooey behind us or in front of us? I can't tell. I saw him on local for a moment. He might be still in front of us. I think we may still have some ground to make up here. Oh my God. I have no idea what's going on, chat. I have no idea what's going on. We're going to move the timer right down here because our local spot is in the way there. Let's see if GUI shows up here in local. Jump, jump, jump. Nope. Oh, there they are. Sure enough, they're in front of us. They are a full system ahead of us right now. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Jens is in the lead. We have some work to do, and I'm not sure what I can do to catch up, if I'm quite honest. We have everything preferring shorter routes. I mean, like, what else can we do? What else can we do but warp as fast as possible? Maybe it's the align time. It's hard to say. I'm hoping that over time, over distance, we might be able to catch up with a superior warp speed. But we have a long way to go, and it looks to me like Jens is actually pulling into the lead. How do you cut the number of jumps? I don't know, He-Man. If you know the answer to that question, I would love to hear that. I have no idea how to cut the number of jumps. Sino up? Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's even possible with the ship that they had. We're just going to keep on trying to catch up as quickly as... I mean, the most that we can hope for is that potentially there's a gate camp in front of us, I guess. But if there is a gate camp in front of us that catches GUI, it'll probably catch us too. So really, what else can we do but just jump as fast as possible and pray? It turns out, I think that align time may be the difference. The route could be potentially the difference, but I think we're on the same path as GUI. He's just pulling ahead. Jen's pulling into the lead here.
Drive active.
Activating our cloaking device as best as we can. I wish there was a way I could see exactly what system that they are in. It's hard to tell, though. All we know is that we are in trail. A 1.5 second align time. The ship is lightning fast. In fact, the arrogance being shown by Jens as they are not only in the lead, but taking the time to type here in Twitch chat to tell us how fast their align time is. I can't say that I am not impressed. I am absolutely impressed. Need to hydrate to warp faster. You are absolutely right, Rome. You're absolutely right. Watch me die in Abzon, right? I mean, second place right now is what we're looking at, but anything can happen. We have 25 jumps to go here as we move through Sansa's Nation, Null Sec space. Who knows what could happen? Oh, man. Raelian Sky has 66 jumps to go. I suspect that Raelian may have accidentally chosen a safe route instead of the shortest route, which is very unfortunate. But I also think Raelian Sky is attempting to throw this race so they can win this pacifier. I would not be surprised in any way. 22 jumps to go. I've got 24 jumps to go. Oh my god. Jens is making some ground. They are moving fast. He-Man, how can we adjust our routes? The only thing I could say, He-Man, is try to change your destination to somewhere else and change it back. I don't think I've got the wherewithal to commentate on my little race here as well as changing the route. Unless you set a non-shortest route, in which case you'd want to go up to your route, click on the A next to it, make sure you have prefer shorter, ignore security status, and that you have disabled avoid systems on your avoidance list. That's about the fastest thing that you can do to get to this destination as quickly as possible. Exactly, Azon and Shadow in the chat helping us get there. My god, we are just crawling up to this gate, it would seem. No idea how we can get there faster. We have some ground to cover. We are at 22 jumps to go now. I feel like we are just so far behind. Let's go, He-Man. You guys got this. Prefer shorter. They got you. Oh, no. Looks like He-Man is down. Unfortunate. I'm sure that we are on the intel of everybody right now as we are getting now out of Goon Space and into Sansa's Nation. That miss route is terrible. Unfortunate, He-Man. Unfortunate. For all of our participants who are killed, please go ahead and post in the race chat any of your kill mails so we can get witness to exactly what happened in that fight. All right, we have 21 jumps to go. We are almost out of Null Sec space. We are on our way as we are approaching now Empire space. We have got to keep our wits about us. This is the time when gate camps are more and more common. We have our cloaking device enabled, praying that we don't land in a bubble and that bubble doesn't have any mobile tractor units or mobile depots around, that would absolutely uncloak us. We've got a low sec hit from Gens, so they are, it looks like, again, 2 jumps out in front of us. We have a kill report from Jacob here. One of our racers is down. It looks like Jelly is down as well. Oh my god. 2 out of the 5 racers have perished. Oh no. That is not good. They got hit by El Cobradero. They were in RPS Tech 0. Okay, watch yourselves if you guys are there. The interdiction nullifier did not help them at all, it would appear. 100% a solo act here with a saber. That is extremely unfortunate. And here we are, 1 jump away now from low sec. Let's go. Oh no, Rylan Sky is dead as well. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Safe in high sec for now. Gens has got a commanding lead, but we still have the wild card. We still have Abazon out in front of us. Gens, I think, is unfortunately going to cause some problems for us. We may see some bubbles that were intended for him as he moves through the system and ends up catching us. We're going to just keep on moving as fast as we can. I believe now we've got, I think, 3 out of the 5 racers may be dead. It may be down to Gens and myself. We'll see. They have a commanding lead as we go, but we still have Abazon up in front. We still have Abazon. They are in high sec now. It feels like potentially 2 or 3 jumps ahead. Gens, if you can, give us a little bit of commentary from where you are in the race here. What system are you working through? How many jumps do you have left on the way to Jita? We are at 10 minutes and 59 seconds. 11 minutes now into this race. Steiner Wyset with a kill mail in the chat. We're going to have to check that out immediately. Looks like it is a web page, not a direct kill mail though. So while we are on this race, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to pull that up to see exactly what happened. About to jump into M. Ra. You're 13 jumps to go, including the last one. He's 2 jumps ahead still. We have stabilized at 2 jumps. That looked like a gate camp. We're off though. Oh my goodness. We are in high sec though. No need to panic there. No need to panic there, Boojum. M. Arayu. There they are. On the way, 2 jumps ahead of us. Right now, everything should be relatively calm unless we've got stream snipers or gankers here. We are in high sec. We are in high sec, but Abazon is still up ahead. Would a single survivor win first, second, third, and last prize? Well, we're gonna have to figure that. We have not established what happens when you die in this. It'll likely be based on the time that you died that is depicted on your kill mail to establish who made it first or who made it the farthest / really who stayed alive the longest in this case, because we have no record of the route that any of these other pilots were taking. Some of them seem to be quite far away, attempting to go through what can only be described as ill-gotten safety, ill-thought safety. I mean, nowhere in EVE Online is safe. If there's anything that is true about the world, is that is nowhere in EVE is safe. The wrong way, that's right, E-Man, the wrong way. Hostile territory, yes. All right, we're not going to be engaging our cloaking device, even though, well, we probably should engage our cloaking device, but to be fair, I don't think it's going to be slowing us down. We are still in high sec, or we are now entering Amar Empire space. We are on our way. Had like 20 jumps through red before you got to yellows and greens. Oh man, Rylan. Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Lots and out in nullsec. It is crazy. A link will be in the notification window. Perfect, perfect. We will see these kill mails for those participants who have died. If you don't mind linking your kill mail from your notification feed into the chat window, and we will check out how exactly we died on the way. We've got 11 jumps to go. I suspect that Jens is looking at 9, maybe even 8 jumps to go. They should be approaching Abazon very soon here. Is it possible to take a left turn in space? That's exactly right, kid. It surely is. These pilots found out the hard way. Spanish Alliance sponsoring the race. We need to see to the end, Rome. That's right. We have sponsorships in the chat. Rook, has been sponsoring this race. Rome, thank you for the sponsorship as well. We have billions of ISK on the line here in this Grand Prix race, 15 of which came from Market Man themselves. Still no sight of gens out in front of us as we are now entering Rami, a 0.7 security space. The security is now starting to drop again as we are making our way closer and closer to Abazon. There we have our next two kill males. We have Raylan Sky, their capsule, El Cobradero again with the kill. Low sex gate to stain. The same person that killed our previous racer. My goodness, they are racking up the kills. And Steiner, the same person again. That was one hell of a gate camp that they had with their stabber there. Congratulations to that individual, racking up 3 kills in a row. Amazing for them. I'm sure they're quite proud to kill like some tiny little Abazon camp. We'll see, gens. We will see. That means that they are, looks like 3 now jumps away. 3 jumps away. Gens, will they make it? That is the question. Are we going to see gens get out of Abazon victorious and alive? Or are we going to see... they made it through! They made it through. Gens now with a commanding lead here. That align time, it turns out the align time is the key to this race. Not your warp speed, in fact, but align time. Amazing. No spark bombers. Wasted some time pinging. Well, let's see. Bouncing off of some Celestials in Abazon and no spark bombers. We're going to have to gamble here. We may be able to catch up. Cloak is slowing us down too, you think, Cyrus? Oh, that is an interesting point out. Unknown to me. Leopards would be quite fast. Align time and EMP resist. Yeehaw, exactly right, Bood the Dwarf. What an amazing build. And we are now executing a jump to Abazon. We have nothing left to lose, ladies and gentlemen. We are not going to be bouncing off Celestials. We're going to go straight for the gate. Straight for the gate. We'll see if, unless there is a corruption level of 5 in Abazon, we know that there will be no bubbles that we have to worry about. There could be tackle, though. Jens is on the last jump. On the last animation of decloaking prevents the jump. That's what it is. The animation from decloak. My God. Jump, jump. Yes! We're away from the gate. That was close. Oh, my God. 2 seconds slower due to our cloak. Fools that we are. While we are safe with there, we are a little bit too slow. We're through the gate. We're through the gate, Abazon. We've made it as well. We're through Hikoda. We may come in second, but god damn if we don't plan on finishing this race. All right, all we have now ahead of us are gankers that could be potentially trying to kill us, despite their own loss of life and their own ships. Jens is docked at 17 minutes and 20 seconds. Jens is our winner, assuming that they are not lying. They are in Jita. We will wait to see when they're at 17 minutes, 20 seconds. Jens Gooey, the winner of the very first Grand Prix, the very first New Eden Grand Prix. Congratulations to Jens as they are on the way. Condolences to 3 of our participants who were killed along the way. And we have to see. Still, we've got Boojum racing for second place against the clock, racing for time. We have just 2 jumps to go. As fast as we can go. Let's go. Let's go. And as we dock into Jita, this is it. 1 jump and then the dock. 1 jump and then the dock. We may not make it through that gate. There could be smart bombs going off at the entrance of Jita. There could be fireworks. We won't know until we go through this final gate. On our way. 36 jumps. We have now covered 36 jumps from Goon Swarm Space out in Nullsec back to Jita. That is $360 raised for the Wounded Warrior Project. $10 per jump that we survived. We have 1 more jump to make. The final dock. Here we go. into Jita. A crowd of spectators now joining out in front. Docking permission is accepted. We have one player. Fireworks going off as we now fly into the station. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the very first New Eden Grand Prix. 19 minutes, and I believe that was 19 minutes and 20 seconds for second place. 17 minutes, a full 2 minutes in the lead by GUI, by Jens in the chat. What an amazing race. What an amazing race. Oh, 16 AU warp speed, a 1.58 second align time, no cloak, no resist, just full send. I absolutely love it. Jens, congratulations. Congratulations. Let's take a look one more time at their winning ship, the Air Ace. GUI, Gekon, the pilot. Air Ace, the ship name. Air Ace, the ship. And here is the fit. An interdiction nullifier, never needed. We've got just a little bit of shield extender there. A micro warp drive, never needed. We've got 3 stabilizers and an experimental hyperspatial accelerator with 2 hyperspatial velocity optimizers, bringing us in at a 16.29 AU per second. But I suspect with some boosters and implants, we're getting that up to 18 seconds. 16 seconds actually. So here we are, 16 seconds and a 1.58 second line. So Jens with some amazing drugs for this race. Amazing drugs. Now, Jens in first place. We'll be paying out our prize money momentarily. Let's go to our other competitors. Boojum coming in second place in Steve McQueen, a pacifier. An expensive ship to be sure. A very expensive ship, but it turns out that money was not the deciding factor. A covert ops cloaking device, which it cost us this race, it would appear. Of course, an interdiction nullifier. We've got 2 hyperspatial velocity optimizers, some medium and small restrained shield extenders, a micro warp drive, a damage control unit, and 3 inertial stabilizers. Unfortunately, none of these modules helped us out with a 3.49 second slow align time despite our 22 AU warp speed. Unable to catch up to the speed demon out in front of us. All right, now as we establish who came in 3rd, 4th, and 5th place, we have to unfortunately go to the kill mills. For the first reported kill mill, Jacob Creed in their air race. Let's take a look at the time. 22:32 is their time. We'll set this aside over here. The second kill mill rolling in. Raylan Sky with their unfortunate loss of life. 22:35. Let's get another one out here if we can. We've got Steiner as well. And finally, let's add the first kill mail, Jacob Creed. So, let's go to the clocks. Jacob Creed survived until 22:32. They, unfortunately, were the first to die. And then coming in last place, 5th place, Jacob Creed, winning the pacifier ship that we flew and survived with back here. Congratulations, Jacob Creed, in your air race. Unfortunately, you were in last place as the first to die. In our 4th place position, we have Steiner Wesset coming in at 22:34. Unfortunately, all 3 participants killed by the same gate camp, the same individual in a saber, racking up a triple solo kill in a matter of just 3 minutes. And finally, in 3rd place, Raylan Sky, winning 1 billion ISK. 1 billion ISK. And I have to say, as the host of this event, I, of course, cannot accept the 2nd place prize, and we will be giving that to our 4th place individual. So we're going to shuffle everything down, which means that Raylan, you have won 2.5 billion ISK. Steiner, you have won 1 billion ISK. And Jacob Creed, you have won the pacifier. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. 07's in the chat to all of our racers. 07's in the chat to our participants, to our unfortunate lost souls that gave their lives chasing speed and chasing the clock. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations.